Okay, before I get into the bulk of this video, there's a chance, oh hello, there's me back there. There's a chance that you have been recommended this video for seemingly no reason at all. I don't know why this has been happening to so many different people for so many of my different YouTube videos over the past couple months. If this is an inconvenience or a bother to you, I apologize, but as a result, a lot of you have become curious about what my content really is and have stuck around as a result. And what do you know? I finally hit over 9,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. So many different ones of you have added up all together and amassed a very giant number, and are watching all of my different videos every single day and leaving comments multiple times, so much so that I'm starting to recognize different people's names and avatars when they leave comments and stuff, which is one of the coolest things ever, in my opinion. I'm very thankful to all of you, and I very much appreciate all the time that you put into absorbing all the junk that I vomit into the universe. So as such, a lot of you are probably new to me as a person, who I am, and what kind of stuff I do. So I'm gonna give y'all a quick rundown of a summary of the things that I like to do. One of the things I started out with doing was the Game Grumps compilations, which y'all have seen probably. Maybe one of the bigger reasons why you found my channel in the first place. Which is super awesome. And a lot of y'all have stuck around and gotten to know me, which is very nice. Very nice of you. I didn't ask anybody to do that, but some of y'all did that anyway, and it's pretty fucking dope. Next, one of the things that I used to do in the past and hope to continue doing in the future, because why not, right? It's super fun, is Mario Paint Composer videos. I initially got a lot of attention when Undertale came out. Around that era, I did a Mario Paint Composer of Your Best Nightmare / finale that got like 500,000 views or some crazy shit, which is very awesome. But it also kind of sucks compared to the stuff that I put out now in Mario Paint. And also Mario Paint, the software, has gotten a lot of upgrades, and therefore I'm able to make a lot better sounding stuff in that software. I even made an entire EP of 4 songs of my own creation in Giant Mario Paint, which is the newest version, if y'all want to check that out. Speaking of, I'm also a diehard musician. I've been doing music my entire life, but I finally, around late high school, started digging into FL Studio and even figuring out like the basic fundamentals of how to use that software and potentially compose something. So I put out an EP. It's on my Spotify if y'all want to check that out. It's called Maybe Someday, and it highlights one of my internal struggles, one of my very big internal struggles, which is my struggle with the feeling that I never really had a home of any kind, or felt any kind of feeling of belonging anywhere within any group of people or any society. So I think it's pretty cool. I think it's very emotional and raw, if y'all want to check that out. But I also am working on an actual album, like a full-length LP. It's called Stardust Trail. I'm very, very proud of all the work that I put into that one, that set of demos that I have a playlist for so far. And I appreciate everybody who's been showing me all kinds of love on that stuff. But I did this video way back when called the Peridot song. I think that's one of my more popular ones. It's based on the Duck song, but it's about Steven Universe's Peridot. And it's actually really funny because I used to wait tables at IHOP, and one day after a year or so working there, I ran into somebody. Well, I waited on a few girls who I wound up getting into a conversation with, Playa. But no, we all became friends, and it eventually came up to where that one of the people at that table that I was waiting on, they didn't recognize me, but when I showed them the video of the Peridot song that I made, they were like, "Oh my god, I've seen that before," and I was like, "What?" That's insane. So yeah, that's pretty interesting, and I'm wondering if anybody will recognize some of this older content that I put out however long ago it's been and be like, oh my god, that's you? Because I think that's a cool feeling on both ends. But anyway, fact of the matter is, the bulk of the summary is thank you all for your continued support, and everybody new who's been coming in and been very positive for me. Y'all are the best, and I love you very much. My name is Uko, and I'll see you guys later with more random junk.